What's up, State Line students? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday so far. Today I want to teach you about something that seems kind of elementary, but it's something that we all need to learn about, maybe hear about this again. I know I needed a refresher. It's about how to be wrong. These are 3 easy steps to make being wrong oh so right. You ready? Let's jump into this. I've realized that sometimes being wrong is very difficult. Actually, most of the time being wrong is pretty difficult, right? I don't know why it's so difficult. Actually, I do know why. It's because we have a lot of pride. The Bible says that pride comes before the fall. Pride isn't something that we should necessarily have. It's something that we should get rid of at any point. We should be humble. We should have humility. But my hope with this video is to give you guys some pointers, 3 easy steps in your approach to be wrong. You ready? Here we go. Step 1, hear the person out. Listen to what that person is saying. Listen to whatever wrongdoing that you did, how that made that person feel, what their experience was like. You have to hear that person out. Guys, there's nothing worse than a know-it-all. I can't stand people who are know-it-alls. It's helpful for me to know that you don't know because it's easier to have a conversation, right? It's just way easier. Anybody ever had a teacher that really just thought they knew it all? It's hard to learn from them, right? It's kind of difficult. You don't want to hear anything they have to say, and you definitely don't want to ask questions because your questions are going to be labeled as stupid or silly or all those other things, right? You guys have experienced this before. So when you realize that you're wrong, or someone brings up the fact that you hurt their feelings, you have to be willing to hear them out. That is the first and probably the most crucial step in being wrong correctly. The second is this. You have to admit that you're wrong. You have to be willing to tell that person that you were wrong. Here's why. It works twofold. Not only does it value and appreciate the person that you had wronged, but it also gives you an opportunity to hear it for yourself. Step 1, hear that person out. Step 2, admit you're wrong. Step 3 sounds a whole lot like step 2, but they're different. The third step is to say that you're sorry. But Elliot, I already admitted that I was wrong. No. Now you have to admit that you're sorry. Because there's a huge difference between admitting that you're wrong and admitting that you're sorry. Let's put it this way. Saying I was wrong is saying that you hear that person. But saying I'm sorry is saying that you love that person, that you value that person, that you care for that person's well-being. You see, saying sorry is taking it the next step. And it's important for us, especially as Christians, who say that we're sorry. We have got to be people that are willing to be humble, to show humility, to drop our agenda, to drop our guard. What it's saying is you as a person is far more valuable than my opinion, than something that really could change the next day. Your well-being, your mental health, you as my friend is way more important to me. And even if that person is not your friend and you're willing to say that you're sorry to them, that shows your character, it shows your heart, and it shows who you really are. The Bible says that they shall know that we are Christians by our love. What is that saying? Everybody that's not a Christian will know that you are a Christian by the love that you display. And an easy way to show love is to apologize and tell people that you're sorry. Guys, going about being wrong the correct way saves a lot of heartache, it saves a lot of turmoil, it saves a lot of trouble, and it saves friendships. There are a lot of people in the world today that seemingly don't know how to be wrong. I know me personally, I struggled with this for a long time. I just thought that everything that I had to say was right. And guys, I lost a lot of friends like that. I hurt a lot of people like that. And I've been a bad leader as a result of things like that before. Each and every one of you that is watching this video right now, you will be wrong. I promise you, this week, you'll be wrong. And I won't be wrong about that. And that is a perfect opportunity to practice these steps. A perfect opportunity. Step 1, hear the person out. Step 2, be willing to admit that you were wrong. Step 3, say you're sorry. I'm telling you, this will change your relationship with people. They'll be like, whoa, did you just say you're sorry? They'll feel loved, they'll feel valued, they'll feel cared for. All right, that's all I got for you. I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to hear about next. What are some Bible verses? What are some principles? What are some concepts that you'd love for me to talk about? And I'll talk about them. See you Wednesday. Peace out.